gonna sit right here.
It always is trouble down there. I'll tell you what, I had not been to Kansas City before. That wind was
Yeah.
couldn't get away from it.
No, it's pretty brutal.
Then I forgot, it's like right in the middle of Tornado Alley. It always is like that, from what they told me.
That's the first time I ever been there as well.
Good stuff. The facility was nice. That place is pretty tiny, although that's just
Suburb where we were.
it's way for 13-year-old athletics. It's just way too far.
Yeah.
It's gotten a little out of control. Well, it's hot, girls. Come on. Did y'all end up driving back after the last game?
Yeah, we got home about 1:30 in the morning. Drove straight through.
It's just a brutal drive.
It was. Good thing was it kind of opened up as the night went on because there wasn't much traffic out, so it's pretty easy traveling.
Yeah, there's just nothing there.
No, between Lexington and Louisville, there wasn't anything.
We flew in. I don't think I've ever been through the airport. The airport was way up north of downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was not very nice. Not industry.
Around the airport?
I can see where all the growth is south where we were, because up by the airport, it's not a very nice area at all. Sean, what's your wife's name?
Laurel?
That's right. And Eva is your
Stepdaughter.
stepdaughter.
Yep. And then Tess is sitting there next to her. She came with us today. That's the middle stepdaughter. And then there's an older stepdaughter. And then I have two. So we have five together.
That's neat. It's interesting as you get older, that's just kind of life, isn't it?
It is.
Just do what it is.
Yep. They're all almost stacked on top of one another. Got two that are 18. One's a freshman in college. One's a senior in high school. We got two sophomores. And then Eva's an 8th grader.
How long have y'all been married?
Be 3 years this May.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you all stay up last night or did y'all drive back and forth?
No, the kids are with their mom, so I think she brought her here, and then I got one daughter in Indy and one in Muncie, and I believe Emily left here and is staying in between, I think.
Oh, okay.
45 minutes in between the two, I believe.
Do you all have 3 girls?
2 girls and a boy, yeah.
Okay.
is the only one. Therese. Oh, I know. I don't know Marin's mom. Never
Kim?
met her. Kim's
Yeah,
her name.
yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just trying not to. Trying not to bump into you.
With a card.
Pat's mom, Pat's dad.
Yeah, I've met him, but I have not met her.
I don't even know what she looks like.
I don't know. Well, I've only met everybody last week, so.
I'm saying, it happened to be, my weekend. He was friends, Sean, he was telling me he was friends with Michael Patino when they lived here, went to Catholic.
Who was?
Zach, Zach's dad was telling me that he hung around with Michael quite a bit because they both went to Lexington Catholic.
Michael
Patino, Rick Patino's son.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's, you know, he's got such an aura about him. He said that they would be sitting out watching TV just like you and I were talking about using on the couch at home. And Rick would come in and said, "What the F are you doing? Get up and go F and do something." Which, it didn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, right.
It would be totally congruent with his personality seems to be.
When do you fix the scoreboard done?
I don't even realize I've done it.
They gave us a point, but they kept them a point. Now it's 10-9.
They still need to, yeah, it's still around.
I was talking about my cousin has a daughter that's a sophomore on Sacred Heart.
Mm-hmm.
So back, we got beat by Catholic go to the state tournament. Now we weren't going to go any further than that anyway. But. So at the beginning of the year, I said, are y'all going to be any good last year? And I said, I know you're always in the top 2, 3, 4, 5, but you all got a chance. And he said, well, all 6 of those, according to the 6 starters, have all signed D1 scholarships already.
Oh wow.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Yeah.
We had Dunmore had one that went to Marquette that went D1. That we thought that was pretty good. There aren't a whole lot of D1.
Yeah, right.
It's not in Lexington.
No.
I knew it was right there, and then I looked, and then I typed it in here.
I don't remember.
Joe, and Joe can text Thomas, and then he can ask him what's in the book. I'll have on there and see him.
Where is Jody?
Yeah.
think I saw. Well, what's Alice's mom? You're not married. Y'all are divorced, right? So you got a blended family now. You going?
No, I don't know what she does. I'm not remarried.
Oh, okay.
No, so as far as I know, that it's for kids. I don't have any. I don't have any idea, Sean. Takes a little bit. I think after, seems like it takes a couple years to get your head back on straight after a divorce, whatever.
Oh, 100%.
Something like that, you know?
Yeah.
2 years, 3 years. I haven't really been dying to get back into
Shoot, I didn't ever plan on getting remarried.
anything complicated. Yeah, if it finds you, great.
Yeah.
Lala seems like she's awesome. I
She
don't
is.
know her that well. Kids seem like. But in terms of getting on websites or somebody's got somebody they want me to hook me up with, I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Well, I get it for sure.
I just can't handle anything complicated. And what I don't want to do is go out on a date and then you go out one time and she goes, okay, when do I meet the kids? I'm not doing
No.
that.
Not for a long time.
No. They keep stirring that little dump and it never works. Good job, girls. The 17-year-olds do that. The same thing. The 12-year-olds do that. The only thing you can't do when you're trying to come back is give away a free throw.
Yeah.
They all do it though.
Well, as I noticed that every time we give a free ball, it is right square in the middle of the floor. It is never on an edge or toward a corner. It's just chip it up right in the middle.
You got this. You got this.
Good job, Pat. It's a good little group of girls. They're nice girls. Their parents are awesome. It's not a bad group at all.
No, not at all. I mean, they're a pretty good team.
They are a pretty good team.
They lose focus about halfway through everything for some reason.
No, that's a good point, Tom. Nobody at this level is good enough to give away 3 or 4 or 5 points. They're not good enough to give away that many points and come back. Nobody. You're right, it's just a little bit of a lack of focus maybe or something.
You gonna be here for a minute?
Yeah, let me yeah, sure.
Yeah, go right ahead. There's chairs back there.
Do all the kids get along?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of girls, and my son used to get annoyed with them, but
I could see that.
yeah, whole house full of women, and then him. But he had the basement, so he kind of had his own space down there to get away from them.
Yeah. It's a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah. But we started seeing one another when they were all still pretty young, so they've all gotten along pretty well.
Oh yeah, you've been married 2 years, but you're
Yeah, we've been together like 6.
Oh yeah.
So we dated for a couple years before we got married, so the kids had kind of grown up together.
Yeah, well, whatever. Over the last 6 years.
Yeah.
Are you able to anything better the second time around? Correct any mistakes? I'm sure. Well, nobody peed over 5 or 6 years ago. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's you just kind of learn to you avoid the things that were an issue the first time around. You don't even play the game with it the second time around. As soon as you even get like a hint of it, you're just like, I'm out, I'm done. So, like I said, I didn't plan on getting remarried. so I didn't tolerate any of it really.
Yeah, life is too short for all that, for discord. Guys just want it to be easy, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, not everything complicated, just nice and easy.
I don't know where this team is from. They're not that much better than us. They're just a little more consistent.
It's just it's been a time. I mean, I haven't seen them play a ton, our girls, but I mean, last weekend, it's like it's the same thing. They start off playing really strong. They come out playing well, and then they get 10 points, and then it's just like they roll over, and they just start doing everything differently.
Yeah. I would say that's just being a personal goal, but I mean, I swear the 12s do it, the 17s do it. The 17s should know better by now. You know, you can't, on a critical point, you can't dump the serve into the net. You just can't do it.
Yep. They still do it. Whether you throw a cupcake over the net, they do that.
You got a chance.
Yeah.
Breaking momentum and just handing away points.
Well, it's a coaching thing. You know, she needs to be telling them that, hey, we need this over the net.
All you got to do,
Get it over the net.
you don't have to go for an ace. You don't have to go for too much.
Well, that's a coaching.
Oh, it drives me nuts.
I saw on Ella's story, I was like,
Things like that right there. She just reacted to it so slow because she's not focused and she's not concentrating, so she reacts to it so slow, and then by the time she gets there, she's out of position and it flies off another way.
That's a. Did you play sports?
Yeah.
What? All of them?
I played football, softball. Yeah, pretty much. I grew up playing a little bit of everything.
Football, you know, instinctively, you gotta anticipate a little bit. You know, if you've got a sharp, softball, baseball, whatever, you got a sharp ball and hit up the middle. If you aren't already shooting, the ball's gonna get past you at the shortstop or second base, either one.
Yep.
Just like what you just said, it's crazy because they'll wait till the ball gets over the net and it's already coming towards them on our side before they take one step.
Well, so
Drives me nuts.
I helped coach my daughter's soccer team for a lot of years, and me and another coach was talking about it one time that girls that grow up playing baseball, so they don't have depth perception with the ball. So they can't. So when that ball gets hit, they can see the direction that it's going, but they can never judge the distance until it's on top of it. That's the reason why you always see them late to reacting to the ball.
That makes a lot of sense.
So boys grew up playing baseball, so you throw those balls up in the air, and your boy had to go run and get it, and he learns how to judge that depth perception. They didn't do that.
I've never heard it, but it makes perfect sense because it always drives me nuts. And you know, that example was just Aaron, but they always do it.
Yep.
They're almost a step and a half slow.
Yep, that's exactly
How
right.
do you not know the ball's coming over the? It's either going to barely tip the tape. Either way, it's right here, or it's going to get caught in the net. How do you not know? It's going to be one of the two. So going with in position.
Yep.
That makes a lot of. I mean, they do it so consistently. That's the first time I've ever heard that. It makes a lot of sense.
And to be honest with you, as far as girls go, this sport right here is the best one that you could probably play for that depth, you know, to be able to get that depth perception. And it's still not, you know, it's just still not great at it.
You know, I do with my son. Because I asked a couple of guys with older kids when the instincts kick in, and it's kind of the anticipation, the instincts.
Yeah.
Defensively to be able to cheat a little bit if a guy's quicker than you.
Yeah.
And he just said it, you know, it's one of the last things to come, and it's not predictable.
Like my
It's
son.
not activity, you know, where you're going to hit
Right.
13, 14, something like that. You don't know when the instinct.
Everybody hits different, you know.
So, yeah.
My son always had this, he always had this instinct for the ball when he played football. He was always around the ball. No matter where, no matter what, he was always around the ball.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah. And then, you know, then he moved over to lacrosse, and he's just got a nose for the ball. See how late she come up on that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's, it's certainly an admirable quality, just to be able to make stuff happen. I don't know, you're right, it's a nose for the ball, and it can exist in really any sport.
That right there. Late reacting to the ball.
It's so unnecessary. It wasn't that hard of a change.
No, they're short, so they respond to it late. They can't judge if that ball is going to be shorter than where they're standing.
Good job, boys. Come on, Alice. You had a good spot. Oh my God. Oh my God. What drives me nuts about my son is he's a 6'7" freshman at Catholic. And he'll go stand in the corner, you know, because they all love that damn free throw line.
Uh-huh.
But if anybody else on the team takes the shot, he's all the way out here that far away from any.
You're 6'7", you should be inside.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Unless it doinks off and comes directly to you, somebody else is going to
That's
One
right.
of the other 9 is going to get the rebound.
Yep.
And it really is frustrating me because I would not say that he's got a nose for the ball.
You would say that what?
I would not say that he has a nose
Right,
for the
because
ball.
he's out of position, right.
Frustration.
It's like my son is funny because he'll play, when we're playing lacrosse, there'll be like a scrum, and everybody be trying to get the ball off the ground. And he'll stand around on the outside of the 5 or 6 people that's in there fighting for the ball. He'll walk around the outside of it, and when he starts seeing it leak out the other side, he'll walk around, and I've seen him reach in there with his stick and just snatch that ball out and gone.
You can't explain that. You can't teach
I mean,
that.
I'm sitting here and he's like this. Chink! And just snatches it. He's out of there.
Yeah, everybody else is doing all the hard work,
Yep.
and he's just outsmarting them all.
Yep.
But you can't teach that. You
No.
either have it or you don't.
And then all of a sudden you'll see him right there, and all of a sudden the ball scored out. You'll be the defender, and he'll just throw a hit check on that kid, and boom, hop him out of the way and snatch that ball up and gone.
Nice. Yeah, it really it frustrates me. He should be getting a couple of offensive putbacks a game. Just
That's
4
6-7?
points a
Freshman?
game he's got.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to get 3 or 4, but damn it, he can get 2. It's just effort.
See, everything is right in the middle. Right in the middle. You shoot nothing to the corner. Everything that you hit on a strike goes right there.
Marin is the only one. She does at times go down the line, which I wish they would do more of. It's a really good shot.
Yep. Well, she even does that little blooper over the top when she goes up and she's going to hit and she just drops it over into the back corner because this one always slides up with a little bump over the blockers, and this is always open.
It's
There we go.
It fools them. It's like what would you call it? A change of pace?
Yeah. Change up.
Change up. Yeah, it really is. It's very effective. You don't have to hit it through somebody every time.
Yep. Who's this other lady that's down here?
It's her. Her name is Katie, C-A-I-T-Y. Katie. She may go to college. She's an assistant coach.
Assistant?
Real fast. That was nice. Yeah, maybe she can go to Clinton just due to the extent maybe she didn't want to go.
Well, I guess apparently from what I said, me and Laura was talking about that too, but that's an invitational only tournament. So you can't hardly turn it down. If you turn it down, they'll never invite you back. So, like there was only like 3 United teams that got invited to that tournament.
Huh.
So
I didn't know that.
yeah. So apparently it's a pretty big deal to get invited to that.
Well, I other than just the physical distance
Yeah.
and the weather stuff, but you know, it's winter.
Yeah. Well, it's all right. It's going to make up for it when we go to Orlando.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm going to be sitting next to the pool.
It's going to be
A lot.
In June, you're going to have to be hydrated.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing else to do. It's too hot.
I think we're actually staying pretty close to the venue where we're playing. So I'll probably just like walk back and forth.
It is. It's a hole.
It's a what?
It's a hole.
The venue where we play?
It just to get. You know, it's Disney. It's,
Oh.
You could. It could be. You could be at a property close by and it's still be a 15-minute walk.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Like it's one of those. You know, you're gonna walk your ass off.
yeah. That's all right, because I'm going to walk my ass off back to the pool. I'm going to come over, watch, Go back to the pool.
Yeah,
I may show up in my swimming trunks and flip flops.
I don't think anybody cares. Well, you probably won't be the only one.
No.
I remember Emily and I had to split everything. I remember she went last year. All three girls were overlapped this year. I remember. I don't think all three of them went last year, but she had quite the bar bill. But I mean, it's hot as hell.
Yeah, I will. I very well like it. Well, that's going to be part of our summer vacation now.
You have to.
Yeah. So we've got in June we're in Orlando we're there all week, and then in July I am in upstate New York for 2 straight weeks for lacrosse.
I know that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, I've never been upstate New York, but I'm going to be up there for 2. Like we're up there for 14 straight days.
We had a guy that teaches at Catholic. He and his wife are from upstate New York, and they moved here. I can't remember, job change or something, because the topography of Kentucky looks so like the topography of upstate New York.
Yeah, I've got a couple buddies that from upstate New York. They're like, man, it's just like they live in some little country town, and it's just like it's no different than a little country town in Kentucky. They said it's absolutely,
I'd love that.
yeah, me too. So we're in Saratoga Springs for a week, and then Lake Placid for a week.
I think that's going to be. I would love it, especially that time of year.
Yeah.
Kansas City probably wouldn't have been bad if the weather was a little bit better.
Well, I mean, they said those upstate New York, they said it was hot in the blue blazes in the summer.
Muggy,
I don't know about the humidity, but they say it is hot.
I think that'd be great. I'd love to see Lake Placid. I've only seen that in the movies.
Oh, it's addictive. Me and my son's been playing since 4th grade.
So you've been before. Have you been before?
To upstate New York? No. We just started with a new national team.
Okay.
So we've never played at this level before. And so the 2 tournaments that we're going to are like the number 1 and the number 4 tournaments in the nation. So it's kind of like Orlando being like your nationals. That's kind of like what one of these are.
It won't be bad at all, but like you said, spring break and fall break, a lot of times we've been able to do something. Well, now that's Kansas City and Orlando.
Yep.
There ain't enough money to go
That's right.
all the way around.
Well, I mean, you're not even including all the other ones. I mean, you're just including the big one. You've got Kansas City, and then Orlando, and then you add in Indianapolis, Muncie twice. So, I mean, there's tons of, there's just all we have to pay for hotel room.
How much is your hotel room? I had a hard time finding anything in the Marriott that was relatively.
So
It was all expensive.
So we booked, she booked originally, the team hotel was the Hyatt. We booked there, then they moved it to a different one, where then Laurel couldn't get a double bed over there, so we ended up staying at the Hyatt. We didn't go where everybody else was. But then I got there and I hadn't been feeling good, so I was snoring pretty good, keeping the girls awake. So the next night I went ahead and got my own room. And it was, I think it was like $180 a night.
Yeah, I would have, I normally don't pay that much. Either they knew we were in town and they all dressed up, or
100%. Well, shoot, we're up in upstate New York. We're trying to find hotels and stuff right there. And they're like $315 a night.
see when you're getting into it's like where's the shop? We were at I wasn't planning on doing this, but we got in so late Friday night. The airport staying was only $110. So I stayed there both the first night and the last night. And just saving that amount of money paying for the rental car.
Yep. Yeah.
And it wasn't very nice, John. It badly needed a facelift. I think it was in the process of it, but it was $110 a night. Yeah. The town place we stayed at, it was more like what you're talking about. It was 160, 180. And it needed to be redone. It wasn't the best for that amount of money.
Come on, B, put it down.
The 315 a night. I mean, you can get that in the shit. You know, if you're not on the ocean,
Yeah, right.
$300 a night.
Well, you know, the thing about it is, you go into upstate New York, you know, you're getting hit with all them freaking taxes. They just gouge the crap out of you. See, that needed to be back here.
A little bit better. We could have easily walked this. Yeah, 315 a night for them. That's like crazy. Yeah.